Hello, all of my beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your September 2017 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support very, very much. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. If you're single and interested in learning about who your future long-term romantic partner will be, including details such as when and where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with your partner and the relationship of your dreams, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. This month, the month of September, I have also introduced several new readings to you guys, so please check those out. They're in the description box below, as well as details on how to book readings. So please check those out. Some examples of the readings that I'm bringing to you guys are a lost item reading, which I actually had before, and I'm bringing it back by popular demand. And in this reading, I will help you all locate a lost item. So if you're interested in this service, please contact me. Another reading that I am introducing is a My Lover's Thoughts and Feelings reading, in which I will use the tarot to provide you with insight into how your partner is thinking and feeling about you at a particular time. So if you're interested in these readings, please email me, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, and I would be happy to set something up with you. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if the messages do resonate, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos in order to gain a complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of September. Alrighty, so thank you so much. I'll go ahead and get started. I did something a little different this time, but I'm very excited to be bringing these to you. So for your prediction, I have here for you the writer, the dog, and the tree. On the bottom of the deck, the lilies, on the top of the deck, the stars. So, Cappies, let me lay these all out. Okay, so the first thing that I can see here is there's two things that jump out at me. The first thing is that most of these cards are all hearts except for this Lily's card. So that is a very good sign, considering this is a love reading, as hearts are supportive and they speak of love and friendship. So that is a very good sign. And then also I see here that there's some soulmate action going on by this dog and this tree card, because both of these cards can represent a soulmate. So I'll go ahead and get into what I see. So in the center position, I have the dog, and the dog is going to represent your lover. So this can be male or female. These are general readings. So this dog card is going to represent your lover. This can be a soulmate. This is somebody who you can consider a close friend of yours. If you consider your lover your best friend. Someone who is you are very familiar with, someone who you can trust, someone who is very faithful. There's faithfulness going on between you and this person, and loyalty as well. And I see a lot of intimacy going on as well with this dog and this Lily's card. So we have the dog card in the center position, saying that this person represented by this dog card is going to be a significant factor during the month of September. And then below the dog, we have the lilies card. So this can say that this person who is represented by this dog card can be an older male or male who is over the age of 30. This can also be someone who is mature as well. This can be peace and serenity within your connection with this person, and sensuality as well with this person. So that is what is going on. And then I have here the stars, which is on top of the dog. And this is saying that you're going to be thinking about falling in love during this time. You're going to be thinking about happiness and sincere love, as well as hope. And you may be going on a lot of dates and things like that, but it looks like there's going to be some really good aspects going on here with the stars card on the top. This saying that you're going to be experiencing a lot of love. You may be falling in deeper love and just having a nice time with your partner during the month of September, with your soulmate rather. So I have here the rider, the dog, and the tree. So this is saying that for those of you who are single, there could be a new lover coming in. For those of you who are single, there could be a new love interest, a new lover coming in, who may be someone older, or someone mature, someone who is, an older male or something like that. This could be an online lover as well. You can meet this person online for some of you. But again, for those of you who are single, it looks like there could be somebody new coming in who will show to be a soulmate one way or the other. So you may immediately recognize this person or feel very strongly about this person when you first meet them or encounter them. And if you are not single, this says that some of you may be receiving a visit from your significant other. So it looks like many of you may not be living with your soulmate or something like that. And this person may be coming to visit, because the Rider card is going to represent visiting, somebody coming to visit. So somebody may be coming from out of town or something like that to be with you. Let me see what else I see here. Your relationship could be moving forward at this time as well. And this Rider card can also just represent a lover. So if this is not someone new, if this is not someone visiting, it just looks like you have a lover, and there's a lot of faithfulness and trust and intimacy going on within this soulmate relationship or within this karmic relationship. You may be feeling very grounded in your relationship, in your connection with this person during the month of September. And this connection could prove to be a deep and serious love as well. So that is what I see here for you guys. So very, very good. This is a very good spread here. So that's going to be very, very fun. Alrighty, so I also have Oracle guidance for you. I have from 2 different decks this time. So the first card that I have for you is number 47, Go the Distance. In the center, I have Yang. This is number 1. In the reverse, the protection message, the dark side of the card. And then I have here Milk and Honey in the reverse. I know this card's a little difficult to see because of the lighting. Okay, so we have Milk and Honey in the reverse as well. Okay, let me take a look at these. Okay, so the prediction shows, a wonderful, wonderful aspect. So I don't think that any bad things or anything difficult is going to come. However, this could be a message for the month of September or just moving forward. So apply this to your situations because this is a general reading. So this first card that we have here, Go the Distance, number 47. This is a 2, it speaks of in your relationships and your partnerships. And this go the distance card speaks of long term and longevity and thinking of long term. And it's a saying that you are in or you are bringing in a relationship that can stand the test of time. So within this relationship, when there are downs, you guys will get back up and keep moving forward. And it's a saying to not dwell on any of the fluctuations in the relationships, any of the, periods of the down periods, or when things happen, when because issues happen in every single relationship. No relationship is immune to issues happening. However, the beautiful thing is, in your relationship, in this situation, or the relationship that you are bringing in, this relationship can stand the test of time, and you will be able to get through any downs and any difficulties that you have, because your relationship is based on love and the genuine desire to be with one another. And you also have the endurance, the strength to keep moving forward and to carry things through and see the relationship through. So that is very wonderful. But this is saying to think about the long term, not any short term problems that may happen, because no relationship is immune to having difficulties. And then I have here Yang, and this card is in the reverse. This is number 1. And this card is saying during the month of September, be careful about going after things because you may realize that you don't want those things. For example, this is an example that may not necessarily apply to you, but this is just, again, an example. Say you really want to be with someone and you work really, really hard to be with this person. And then once you get with this person, you realize that this person is not who you thought they were. Something like that. And this can take place in many, many different ways. But it's saying be careful of that. And it's also saying to be careful about being too impulsive, acting too impulsively, acting aggressively or overconfidently with your romantic partner, or in general, because this could be somebody new coming in. So this is saying to watch out for these actions and these behaviors, because they may lead to an uncomfortable situation. Being overly aggressive or acting impulsively may cause you to do something that you didn't want to do, or may cause you to do something that may negatively affect the relationship in a way that you did not want it to or expect it to. So take this card as a message to practice careful consideration with your partner, patience, temperance. Be patient with your partner. Be patient within your relationships during the month of September. Practice careful consideration. Before you act, think. Think before you act. Pause before you say something. That's a very useful practice to have. Say your partner says something to you and you do not like the words that just came out of your partner's mouth. Before you act impulsively and say something impulsively, it could be a good idea to pause. And say pause to yourself in your head if you have to, because by pausing, you're able to not just blurt out something or do something that may be damaging. You can stop and not think about the situation, but it gives your body and your mind a chance to catch up, and then you can respond in a better way as opposed to just saying the first thing that comes out your mouth. So practice patience, temperance, careful consideration, and think, is this the best choice? Should I say this thing? Is this the best thing for me to say? Is this in the interest of love? Think about that. Are my actions in the interest of love? That's a message that just came to me right now. And then we have number 51. Oh, and I didn't mention that the Yang card, number 1 in the reverse, this is a 1 energy speaking of new beginning. So this could be beginning a new practice of being patient with your partner. Practicing careful consideration, thinking before you say something, considering your partner. So then we have here number 51, milk and honey in the reverse. And this card is saying that some of you may be engaging in overindulgence, or, for example, engaging in excessive drug, alcohol, food, sex, something in order to not look at something. You may be engaging in these behaviors because you don't want to focus on what's really going on or face what's really going on, and you're using these tools to bring you pleasure. And this card is saying, instead of doing that, instead of reaching outside of yourself for pleasure, go inside as well. Go inside and practice self-care. And if you, for example, at a certain point feel as though you're not receiving love, enough love, that's a good opportunity to provide yourself with more love. So do things for yourself that are loving to yourself. For example, engage in a hobby, do something that you like to do, take a salt bath, meditate. There's so many things that you can do, but do something that will show yourself, that will show you love. It can be looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you love yourself, looking at yourself in the eyes and telling yourself that you love yourself. But do something to show yourself love. And I'm picking up something like for some of you there may be a situation where, for example, somebody may get upset at their partner or something like that. I am feeling like that could happen. Like someone may get upset at their partner. Maybe their partner didn't mean to make them upset or something like that, or, whatever, however this resonates with you. But I'm feeling like there could be some small issue, and this could be explaining against this issue, saying that when this issue arises, don't act too impulsively, because you want to think about love and you want to come from love, and you want all of your actions to be within the best interest of both you and your partner. You want to come from love. So if there's some type of situation that goes on with your partner, and you're not feeling as though he or she is giving you the amount of love and attention and things like that that you want, give these things to yourself, because this relationship will stand the test of time. This relationship will be long term. So give your partner, I'm hearing, give your partner the benefit of the doubt, or at the very least, give some care to yourself if you're not feeling cared for in the way that you want to be. Because by acting impulsively, or by not practicing self-care and giving yourself love, it may cause you to do something that you may later regret. For example, say your partner, I don't know, isn't giving you attention or something like that, and that causes you to go out and find somebody else to flirt with, and your partner finds out, and it causes a rift in the relationship. This is just an example, not to say that it's going to happen, but this is an example of how not doing that, not giving yourself that love and attention, could lead to an outcome that you don't really want. So please keep that in mind, because there are plenty of times when somebody is not getting the love that they want, and they go out with someone else who's not the person for them, and it causes problems in the relationship. So just keep these things in mind and be very mindful of your actions, and pause before you respond. Pause before you respond. Okay, so the final card that I have here for you is Demonstrate Love. A very beautiful card. And it says, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. This is card number 48. So this resonates with 3 energy, speaking of progressing and moving forward and transitions and things like that. So I'm taking this card to mean, I'm hearing something about, for some of you, love languages. So how your partner interprets love. So during the month of September, this can be a good time to find out how your partner interprets love, because we all interpret love differently. The interesting thing is, most of us, or not most of us, but many of us believe that our partners interpret love the same way as we do. And many of us don't even know how we interpret love. For example, some people want to be given gifts, and gifts to them shows that they're cared for. Some people want help around the house. That shows that they're cared for. Some people want financial support. That shows that they're cared for. Some people need intimacy, physical intimacy. Some people need communication. Everyone has their own love language. Everyone has their own way of interpreting love and feeling cared for. So during the month of September is a very good time to have a conversation with your significant other, or even this new person, when that time comes, when the time is appropriate, and find out from your lover or from this new person, how is it that you interpret love? Because that's the way that you and your partner will be able to connect, and that's the way that your partner will be able to, feel love. And you want to also figure out how you interpret love and share that with your partner as well. So Find out what is important to your partner and act on that. So, whatever speaks love to them, whatever they interpret as love, do that for them, because this looks like this is a very special relationship that you have, and one that you likely would like to keep going, and that it looks like everything's great here. So, yes, demonstrate love and have a wonderful time during this month because everything is great. Just be careful not to be too impulsive, and give yourself love and care if you're not feeling cared for. Alrighty, my wonderful, wonderful Cappy friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up if the messages resonate with you. Please share this video. Please comment as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. Please check out the new readings introduced this month. I have many of them for you. They are outlined in the description box below. So again, please check those out. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you all here again very, very soon. Bye, Cappies.